Buenos días. Hoy vamos a añadir dos cosas de repaso a nuestros cuadernos interactivos. Today we're going to add two review items to our notebooks. You will need, of course, your notebook, a pair of scissors, some tape, and the two review items. The first one is el alfabeto. Yours may be a different color. And the second are numbers to 100 with a little bit of extra information on them. Also, maybe a different color. Let's start with the alphabet. What I would like you to do here is to cut it out around 3 sides. Leave el alfabeto at the top, cut off along the bottom, and along this edge, leaving this side over here attached. So thanks to some movie magic, you should have a sheet that looks like this. What I would like you to do is along this edge, fold it over to make a hinge. Just like this. You'll notice that this alphabet has 2 columns of letters and 2 columns with the name of a letter next to them, in case you forget what it's called. What I would like you to do is to fold this chart in half, right down the middle, with the words on the outside. Like this. Let's quickly go over the alphabet. A, B larga, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, Y, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V corta, W, X, Y, Z. Previously, prior to 1994, Che, CH, and doble R, double R, were both included in the alphabet. They've since been taken out and absorbed into the other parts of the dictionary. And also another reminder that double L makes a Y sound, like me llamo in spoken Spanish. What I would like you to do is to grab your notebook and to open it up to the inside back cover and to attach the alphabet chart here on the edge by the hinge. Okay. Alakazam, and we're back. So you should have your alphabet attached to the inside back cover so that you can still see most of this information. And if you'd like, you can stick another piece of tape back here for extra staying power. Okay. Next, grab your number sheet, and what I would like you to do here is to cut out along the outside edges. Keep this piece of information at the bottom, these pieces of information along the side, and leave a strip at the top. I'm sorry that it's crooked. We're back. You should have a numbers chart with the strip left across the top, and I've decided to trim these down into smaller pieces of paper, but you do need these 3 pieces of information also. Now, if you would please open your notebooks, abran los cuadernos en la página 10, page 10, and grab a pen. I'm very sorry that I did not tell you that you needed one before. So grab a pen, and as always, we're going to add la fecha, the date, here in the corner. I'm going to use today's date for me. Make sure you use whatever date is correct for when you add this into your notebook. Hoy es el 5 de septiembre. Also, I'm going to put a header on the page so I know what this page is about, and I'm going to call it Los Números. Números. And Don't forget el acento aquí, sobre el U. All right, now we're going to, using the tape, attach this sheet into our notebooks, and just for the moment, let it hang out the bottom edge of the page. Okay, once you have your chart attached to your notebook, what I would like you to do is to fold it under along the line that says 53, 54, 55 y 56. Como eso. Just like this. So that it fits into our notebook without sticking out the bottom. And when we need it, we can just open it up like this. And then, if you would find those extra pieces of information, we're going to add those to this sheet also. You may put them at the bottom of the page, like this. Or you can put them underneath and create a peekaboo. I'm going to leave mine here at the bottom of the page. Okay, now you'll notice that there's these couple of pieces of information. I've given you primero, because we use it with dates, cero, because it's useful to know how to say 0. And you'll notice on your chart, it says 100 and in parentheses ciento. Here's the deal. If you have exactly 100 of something, like 100 books or 100 notebooks, ciento becomes 100, as in 100 cuadernos or 100 libros. But if you have 101, it changes back to ciento, 101. And if you have 200, it's always 200. So you only use 100 if it's exactly 100 and you're using it in front of a noun. Now please turn to the índice, and we're going to add this information into our index. As always, we're going to put la fecha, the date. Please use the date that is appropriate for you when you add this into your notebook. I'm going to use today's date. Y es los números. Y es la página, está en la página 10. That is all for today. Gracias y adiós.